Have you always believed that your genes are the ultimate determinant of how long you'll live? What if I told you that your daily habits might play an even bigger role? You know, as we get older, many of us start to wonder about our longevity. I mean, who doesn't think about how long they might live, especially after hitting 70? It's a question that pops up more often than we might admit. While genetics do play a part, recent studies suggest that lifestyle choices can significantly impact our lifespan. Imagine this. You're sitting with a friend, sipping tea, and they casually mention how their morning walks have made them feel more alive. It makes you think, right? Could simple habits like that really make a difference? In this video, we're going to explore 7 surprising signs that can reveal how long you might live after 70. These signs might just challenge what you thought you knew and offer some fresh insights. By watching, you'll gain a deeper understanding of the factors that influence longevity. And who knows, you might pick up some practical tips to enhance your life expectancy. It's like discovering a new recipe for a longer, healthier life. If you're curious about your own longevity, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's dive in and see what these signs are all about. Let's dive into something that might surprise you: how your social connections can actually be a hidden lifeline. You know, it's fascinating how strong social ties can boost your longevity, often more than we expect. I mean, think about it. When was the last time you had a good laugh with friends or shared a meal with family? Those moments aren't just fun, they're actually good for your health. Take regular meetups with friends, for example. It's not just about catching up on the latest news or sharing a cup of coffee. It's about emotional support, that sense of belonging we all crave. My friend once told me, "Every time I meet my book club, I feel like I've added a day to my life." And you know what? There's some truth to that. Participating in community events or staying connected with family can do wonders for your well-being. But let's be real, it's not always easy. Isolation can creep in, especially as we get older, and it can lead to feelings of depression. A lack of social interaction might even increase stress levels. It's like being stuck in a room with no windows. Eventually, it starts to weigh on you. So, what can we do about it? Well, one idea is to join clubs or groups that interest you. Whether it's a gardening club or a walking group, these activities can open doors to new friendships. And don't underestimate the power of a simple phone call. Scheduling regular calls with loved ones can make a big difference. It's like having a lifeline that keeps you grounded and connected. The thing is, we're inherently social creatures. Maintaining relationships isn't just a nice to have, it's essential for our mental and physical health. So here's a little challenge for you. Think about your favorite way to stay connected with others. Is it a weekly card game, a monthly dinner, or maybe something else? Share it in the comments. We can all learn from each other and maybe even find new ways to enrich our lives. Let's talk about something that might surprise you: purposeful living. Now, I know it sounds like one of those buzzwords you hear all the time, but it's actually a big deal. Having a sense of purpose can really add years to your life. It's like having a secret ingredient that keeps you motivated and engaged. You know, when you wake up in the morning and you have something to look forward to, it just makes everything feel a little brighter, doesn't it? Take volunteering, for example. Maybe you've thought about helping out at a local charity or community center. It's not just about giving back. It's about feeling connected to something bigger than yourself. Or maybe you've got a hobby you love: gardening, painting, or even bird watching. These activities can give you a sense of accomplishment and joy. And let's not forget about setting personal goals. They don't have to be huge, just something that gives you a little nudge to keep moving forward. Now, why does this matter? Well, having a purpose can boost your motivation and even enhance your mental health. It's like having a compass that guides you through the ups and downs of life. But of course, there are challenges. Sometimes not having a clear purpose can lead to feelings of apathy. You might feel like you're just going through the motions. And on the flip side, overcommitting can cause stress. It's all about finding that balance. So, what can you do? Start by finding activities that genuinely bring you joy. Maybe it's something you've always wanted to try but never had the time for. And set goals that are realistic and achievable. You don't have to climb a mountain unless you want to, of course. The thing is, having a sense of purpose gives your life direction and meaning. It's like adding a splash of color to your everyday routine. So, what gives your life purpose? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Let us know in the comments. Let's talk about physical activity. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Exercise means hitting the gym, right? But actually, staying active goes way beyond that. It's about weaving movement into your daily life. Think about it. Gardening, for instance, is a fantastic way to keep moving. You're bending, stretching, and lifting, all while enjoying the beauty of nature. Or how about walking the dog? It's not just good for your furry friend. It's great for you too. And dancing. Oh, dancing. Whether it's a slow waltz or a lively jive, it's a joyful way to get your heart pumping. You see, regular physical activity is crucial for maintaining health and vitality, especially as we age. It improves cardiovascular health and enhances mobility. But let's be honest, it's not always easy. Overexertion can lead to injury, and a sedentary lifestyle increases health risks. So how do we find that balance? Well, the key is to find activities you genuinely enjoy. If you love what you're doing, it won't feel like a chore. Maybe it's a morning stretch routine or an evening stroll around the neighborhood. The thing is, it's all about incorporating movement into your daily routines. I remember my neighbor, Edna. She used to say, "I don't exercise, I just keep moving." And she did. She'd be out in her garden every morning, tending to her roses. She'd walk to the local market instead of driving. And on weekends, she'd join a dance class at the community center. Edna was always on the move, and it showed in her energy and zest for life. So, what's your favorite way to stay active? Is it something you do alone, or maybe with friends or family? Share your thoughts in the comments. We can all learn from each other, and who knows, you might inspire someone else to try something new. Remember, it's not about how fast or how far you go, it's about keeping your body moving and your spirit lively. Let's keep exploring ways to stay active and healthy together. You know, when we talk about living a fulfilling life, it's not just about physical health, it's about the heart and soul too. I mean, think about it. What really makes life rich and meaningful? For me, it's those moments of laughter with friends, or the quiet peace of a morning walk. My friend once said, "It's the little things that make life big," and I couldn't agree more. So, how do you define a fulfilling life? Is it the joy of family gatherings, or maybe the thrill of learning something new? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Because really, it's these emotional and spiritual connections that keep us going, right? They're like the secret ingredients to a long, happy life. So, we've taken a journey through some fascinating insights into what might just be the keys to living a longer, healthier life after 70. You know, it's interesting how things like staying connected with friends, having a sense of purpose, and keeping active can really make a difference. I mean, who would have thought that something as simple as a daily walk or a chat with a neighbor could be so powerful, right? If you found this video helpful, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and maybe even share it with your friends. And hey, don't be shy. Drop a comment below with your thoughts or any stories you might want to share. We all have unique experiences, and it's always great to hear from you. Remember, it's never too late to make positive changes in your life. Maybe you want to pick up a new hobby or reconnect with an old friend. The thing is, every little step counts. Stay curious, stay active, and cherish every moment. Life is full of surprises, and sometimes, the smallest changes can lead to the biggest rewards. So until next time, take care of yourself and those around you. We're all in this together, and there's so much more to explore and enjoy. Thanks for being here with me today, and I look forward to our next chat. Take care.